Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Mayberry Investments has provided more details on the cyber attack on its operations. The investment firm says through its cyber experts, it now has full access to all of its data, some of which was compromised in a ransomware attack. Ransomware is a type of cyber attack that prevents a system's owner or user from accessing their data on the system or the system overall. It's usually accompanied by demands for payment of money or a ransom of exorbitant sums in exchange for access. Now, Mayberry says a ransom has not been paid. It says all clients who are or are likely to have been affected were notified and clients have been able to conduct their business normally. Mayberry says the Jamaica Constabulary Force has been notified of the attack and its legal team is on the matter. Meanwhile, Managing Director of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, Marlene Street Forest, says the entity is always mindful of the possibility of cyber attacks. In an interview earlier today, Mrs. Street Forest says the JSE encourages all stakeholders, including brokers, to put multiple layers of cyber defense in place.
There are certain provisions still that we put in place to ensure that there is no contagion. But obviously, as you know, cyber attacks, they come in various ways. When you mitigate against one, you could have the attack in another way. But the layers of defenses are important. And we ask in terms of business continuity, etc., we ask our member dealers to demonstrate that they do have cybersecurity measures in place. And even and also the measure in which you report them.
And in this specific case, though, there is no concern about contagion from this specific incident?
Definitely not, because we have checked.
Now, she says out of a highest possible score of 4, the Jamaica Stock Exchange has received a score of 3.5 as it relates to cybersecurity resilience. To the foreign currency market now, the Bank of Jamaica pumped $20 million into the foreign currency market today, bringing the total value of interventions over the last 4 days to $110 million. The Jamaican dollar has made ground compared to the last close of trading, with the US currency selling for an average $155.35. Now, this is a 52-cent improvement in the value of the Jamaican dollar compared to the start of this week. Now, $116.64 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar. The average cost for the pound is $195.32, while the average selling rate for the euro is $169.52. And the JSE index lost 2,486 points, while the Junior Market Index declined by less than a point, continuing the declines experienced this week. Among the 33 winners were ISP Finance Services, G-West Corporation, Supreme Ventures, JFP Limited, and Sagicor Select Funds Manufacturing and Distribution. The 50 losers included Caribbean Cream, Jamaica Public Service 7% shares, Berger Paints Jamaica, T-Tech, and iCreate, 14 stocks traded firm. And that's the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.